Hi, Virgo. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for August 2014. Today I decided to do the star spread for you. And the first card that you have that shows up today in the present position, Virgo, is Strength. And the Strength card to me symbolizes having strength, finding your inner strength, and courage over adversity. It also symbolizes to me that you're being strongly guided and protected by angels, guides, and the divine powers around you at this time of you accessing your strength. I'm hearing that you're determined to make ends meet and you want to make sure everybody is happy, and you're all about doing that right now. I feel like you're trying to make everybody happy. I get for many of you Virgos, you really are there wanting to help people in your family, your children, your loved ones, your spouse. You're very in tune with everyone around you right now. You're in a very giving mode. And I get that this is going to bring you a lot of peace now, Virgo, which is good news. I'm happy to hear that because I also get that there are people, the people that you are showering with this care and love that you're showing are going to be showing you gratitude. So it's really a time of having fulfillment. Some of you Virgos are going to be going back to school and getting some additional training in a subject that you either need to use for work or for some new enterprise that you're getting ready to launch. And I get a lot of you Virgos feel like lucky, like you got a lucky star on your shoulder. So that's good news, Virgo. I'm happy to hear that. The next card that shows up in your layout is the Nine of Pentacles, which, wow, makes a lot of sense for what they just said in that other card. This comes up in the position of emotions and feelings. And the Nine of Pentacles symbolizes to me peace and contentment with your life. Nines are a symbol of endings or completions. This is Pentacles, so it's financial stability. It's enjoying the fruits of your labors as far as, you know, all that you've given to others. You're having peace and contentment and joy at your life. You have peace, inner peace, and seems like prosperity is pretty good in your life right now. For some of you Virgos, I do get that you've had a lot of plans going on in your mind and you're going to be getting ready to move. And if you're not moving, for some of you Virgos, you're going to be doing some uplifting things to your home involving, you know, additions, renovations, landscaping, repainting your home. It's a lot of things are going on with where you're living. You're either moving from your home or you're like redoing your home. You're making improvements to your home. And I feel for some of you, in the past 7 or 8 months, that if any of you have had trouble or some concerns over family matters that have been going on in that time period, they're put to rest now. So you are feeling at ease. Some troubled issues that have been going on have now settled down. And for some of you Virgos, I also get, because you've been able to put some of these troubling issues to rest now, you're going to be making some plans to travel and seek out travel partners. Some of you will be traveling in groups, like with friends, going away on tours or going with, you know, in tour groups. I don't feel like everything you're doing with traveling is by yourself. It feels like at least with a travel partner or partners. And really, you Virgos out there, that are moving, you're going to feel more acclimated with your surroundings in the early fall in September and October. And that's when I'm not picking up money troubles for you, but I get that money really improves for you once your home improvements settle down or you yourself have settled into a new home, that then money matters improve and pick up for you at that time, especially in the latter part of October, especially in the beginning part of November. I'm getting like, well, really any time past September, it's improving. But I see the biggest jump of like, because I feel like you're settled and more grounded and that your focus starts to head in that direction at that time, especially in the beginning of the month of November, between like October 25th and November 5th. Looks to me like the biggest time of where money matters really start to improve for you. The next card that you have in your reading here today, Virgo, is in the position of your intellect and your thoughts. And in that position, you have Four of Pentacles. Now, this to me would often symbolize holding on tightly to your money. Being really careful with spending and very cautious with your money. That's what that would mean to me. It can also mean success with money as well. I hear that you're tired of, not that you've regretted giving generously. I don't feel that you've regretted it at all. But I feel that you're kind of tired a little bit of giving, donating, giving monetarily to people in your life, people in your family, loved ones, children, schools, and that now you're ready to let some money start to come to you. You're ready to have the money flow start to roll your way. Again, November is highlighted. I really feel like the beginning part of November is going to be a real boon to your finances, Virgo. And for the month of August, they're telling me some of you Virgos are going to feel a little lazy, a little sleepy, a little relaxed, like, you're rolling with the summer the way it's supposed to go. Like, back when we were kids, way back in the day, do you remember this, Virgo? I'm dating myself, but going way back into the, 60s and 70s, we were a little more relaxed in the summertime, right? Way back when in those days, lazy summer days. I feel like August is going to be a little bit of lazy, relaxing time for you, and that is a bonus. Let that happen in your life. Don't fight it at any cost. The next thing in your reading, the next card that shows up is in the heart of the situation, the heart of the matter for you, Virgo, and you have the Queen of Cups in that position. And the Queen of Cups to me symbolizes a water sign. This would be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio female. She comes right up in the center of your reading. She could also have this as one of those signs as her rising sign, if they're not her sun sign. For many of you Virgos out there, she's your daughter, because I get that you're very protective of her. If she's not a daughter, then she is someone who is like a daughter to you. You're very close with this female, this water sign female, and protective of her. And I feel that for some of you, you've had a hard time with her in the past, but you've given her a boost and the confidence that she's needed. And I feel that you're going to continue to give her more of your time and love and attention than maybe you have in the past. And I keep getting like the feeling of like you want to help her out of her troubled waters that she finds herself in. The Queen of Cups is usually somebody who's very sensitive and caring. She's intuitive and empathic. She can pick up other people's emotions and feelings really well. Often she's artistic. And her feelings have been very hurt. And she's been going through some real struggles. She's been blindsided by some things that have gone on in her life. she's felt a little helpless and out of control. But thankfully, Virgo, you've been there for her and you're going to continue to be there for her and really nurture her and help her along her way. In some regards, you've wanted to stay out of it and not get embroiled in anything too tumultuous that's been going on with her. But in some situations, I do feel that you have had to step in and give her aid. Financial aid is part of it, but you've really been there for her in a real caring, nurturing, and loving sense. Now, she is who shows up in the heart of the matter, the heart of the reading. The next card you have in this star layout for August 2014 Virgo is in the position of hidden, what's hidden or in the subconscious or what's yet to unfold. And in that position, you have Seven of Wands. And Seven of Wands is keeping your foes at bay. This is succeeding to keep away any aggravating forces or unfavorable conditions away from you, or not letting them interfere too much with your life. I get employment. I'm hearing employment for you and things to do with employment are really on the upswing. If you're an employer, I hear that you've maybe had a hard time letting go of some employees that maybe have been with you for a long time and you've either had to let them go to do with financial reasons due to your business, or they've been detrimental to you and your business. But either way, I feel that you've had a little bit of a hard time letting them go. You want to be like the mother hen and kind of be protective over people, I'm hearing. And this has been hard for you because you really tend to care about people. You really get where you truly do care. You get involved. You really get emotionally involved and care about your employees and coworkers. You really want to be there for them in an emotional sense. You've helped many of these people through troubled times too. And, not to sound like a strange phrase, but I do hear the grace of God is upon you right now. You are being blessed. And I do get, as this summertime continues to roll forward, you are going to have fun and enjoy yourself. I do get travel comes up around you again, Virgo. You're going to be spending a lot of time outside camping, and some of you I feel are going to travel overseas. I get some of you visiting vineyards, taking in some real scenery and landscapes. And this is really a great time for you to settle in to your life and enjoy it, which I'm happy to hear, Virgo, because so many of us have struggled, and you certainly have struggled too. So it's nice to hear that you've got some real peace and enjoyment happening in your life right now. And you have a tendency to berate yourself and belittle yourself and be hard on yourself too much. And those patterns maybe are easing up a little bit with you and starting to slip away. So that's good news, Virgo. I'm glad to hear that. The next card that you have in your layout here is in the position of known desires. And interesting that divine blessings coming up for you in the previous card. Funny, because that's what this card is, the Hierophant. He shows up to show you divine blessings from the divine. But it is also a card of caution and warning. There's a little bit of caution here. And I hear that really you've begun to demonstrate real, true leadership. And I hear that you've really paved the way and gotten through and past a lot of the naysayers that have been around you or tried to derail you and throw you off your game or put stumbling blocks in your path or cause confusion or delay for you. And I hear you've been really a great representation of the star for others. You really led the way, shown people the way. And you've been very in tune with what's been going on with others. Your empathic side has been very strong. You've been able to read people very well, their intentions, their thoughts, their hopes. And you've been really able to put your own feelings and thoughts into perspective now, where maybe in the past you felt more scattered or not as able to focus and see things clearly. I get that you really can now. Like you put your chapters of your book in order. You're really ready to read your story. You can see things clearly now. And you've really been able to help a lot of people. This is a very interesting reading and messages here, because I get that you've really become a real leader and given generously of yourself and your time and your money. And you really do truly want everybody to be happy. That's a very positive card and very positive message for you, Virgo. I'm very happy to read such positive things. The outcome card in your reading is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords to me symbolizes this could be a child to you if you have children, or it could be a message coming to you from your spirit guides. And the Page of Swords is somebody that would be associated with an air sign. That would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This could also be their rising sign. This card can also symbolize somebody that has some secrecy, can be concerned or worried. Truth can also be an issue. They can either be deceptive and secretive, or they can be very blunt and truthful. A lot of times calamity or disruption can come along with the Page of Swords. I feel that you need to be cautious, because I do get that this person is determined to get what they want. And I feel that they do want to influence you. They're kind of a crybaby, like they can come back again and again, like they want what they want. They want what they want. They want you to hear them, be there for them, listen to them. They try your patience quite a bit, Virgo. They like to demonstrate power and willfulness. They're trying to exert control. And they can be quite stubborn and fixed. And I do feel that this person in your life is having a hard time, and they're kind of being grasping right now. They're grasping for your time, your attention, your money. Will you be there for me? I need you, kind of emotions and words and thoughts are circling around this Page of Swords. You're going to have to let them down gently, and you need to tell them not to abuse your good nature, and that you will help them when you can, but you can't be backed into a corner or railroaded. So I know this is a general reading, Virgo, so hopefully this is going to make sense to some of you out there, that you'll know who this person is. You feel sorry for them, and you have felt sorry for them in the past. And they do want you to be near them, because you do make them feel better. I do get that. But I don't feel that you're going to let them hamper your good time, and you shouldn't, because you really deserve it, Virgo. You deserve your blessings and your peace and your contentment. I do get the divine is trying to shower you with good things, because you've paid your dues. You've got some karmic rewards coming to you for your generosity of your spirit and your time and your financial generosity as well. So it's time for you to enjoy, Virgo. It's on top of you right now. So I do hope that you can not fall prey to anybody that's trying to railroad you for and take advantage of your good nature. Well, Virgo, I want to say I hope this reading helped you today in some way for this August 2014 reading. And I want to say thank you for liking and sharing my videos and for subscribing. If you're interested in a private reading with me, please see the link provided below. I wish you a great rest of your month of August, and I wish you many blessings and peace.